getting very real. We are very late for our estimated departure, so we are getting ready to head to Billings for the Queen Bee Marathon. You're coming along with us. Everything behind the scenes with our videographer, Mr. Brady Sens, my beautiful wife, and Mr. Ridgie. So you're coming along with us, but you're getting the very fast sneak peek of us packing and getting the hell out of here because we gotta go. Good cheese. Get some cheese.
Yeah!
Get some cheese.
Woohoo! Nice.
Good job. I would. Attaboy. Hi. That's like the first time he's waved for hi. It's always goodbye, right? You want some chicken? You want chicken? Do you want a cookie? Oh. You want a cookie? Do you want a drink? You want water? Are we getting some food? And you know you're hungry.
Why wouldn't we get him in a chair like this in a restaurant?
He just
This
talks.
is how he is all the time. He like look around and always wave at everybody.
Uh-huh. Oh, Reggie, you might think it's bread. You want to try fry? Hey. It's a French fry, you little shit. It's like your favorite thing in the world. It's fries. The last time I got Arby's, ordered it late at night. That was my fault. But I got the roundhouse brisket, and it was late at night, and the brisket must have been sitting on the heater all night. And I thought I had had true food poisoning before in my life. I didn't. And then I did. I woke up from a dead sleep at like 3 a.m. Couldn't even get out of the bed and literally fire hydrant projectile vomited everywhere. I couldn't stop it. Could not stop it, dude. It was outrageous. Kelby was like, "Are you dying?" Almost. You're gonna be hungry when we get it back in the car, dude. Right when we get the car. Why didn't you guys feed me? Oh my gosh, Ridge. You wanna take a bite? Ridgie. Good job. Good job, Ridgie. Look. Ooh, that's a hard piece. Good job. You're cute.
Did you see a car?
Ridgie. Look. What's up, brother? Dude, you're being psycho. Did you know they're not talking to you? I would you, Baba. What? Now he thinks it's funny, so he's gonna do it again. Pow, Ridge, pow. Oh, he's going for the window. You are smart as shit, kid. Dude, he is smart as shit. I thought he was gonna open the door. He freaking went right when you left. He went right for the window to roll it down. And Brady had to stop him.
You're so cute.
He's good now. Ooh, buddy. Dude, so sick. Woo! Woo! Let's go. What do you like better?
I like the go-go.
Oh my gosh. Dude, pure goat's milk. That chunk was ice. That chunk you got is ice.
I like that too.
But look at how much residue it leaves on the side with how fat it is. That's so good.
Yeah, you can get 2 of these a day if you want to go. 1 goat.
2 of these a day
Yeah, at least.
from 1 goat?
Yeah, you can get 2.5 gallons a day.
I wonder what the nutritional value.
They have a lot higher fat.
Do the oh yeah, do the kids like it? Is that mama's milk? Or is that goat's milk? I don't know which I like better. I just have to try tiny side by side. This is. Oh my gosh. It's hard to pour. He screwed up too. It wasn't just me. I like the beef better. The aftertaste. The cow's milk.
I like the beef.
It's beef. It's a beef. It's a beef, right? I like that one better. It's hot as balls in here. All right, so as you saw, we made it to our Airbnb here. Amazing, beautiful, elegant, modern, yet with a touch of old to our Airbnb here in Billings. We got to be with great friends. One of my friends from my childhood, Logan Franson, and his family, and getting to hang out here and just reminisce and enjoy each other's company. It's a really cool thing. We were just talking about how crazy our childhood were, how crazy the stupid shit that we did. For people that have followed me or haven't, know that I struggled with many years, up to a decade of opiate addiction, and the things that we did, the lack of joy that we had in our life, the stupid, crazy, scary, desperate things that we did during our addictions. We were just talking about it and how things have all changed. We're here for a marathon with all of our kids and our wife. And none of this stuff would ever even be a possibility unless we decided to find our passions, decided to find something of more joy. And it's really cool to see how life really changes over time and where we can find ourselves at the end of all this. And it's just been a very cool experience. And so for tonight, I'm just going to finish up the Normatec boots. We hit some mobility a little bit ago, got the lacrosse ball, getting the legs feeling right. For people that know and followed this prep, I've struggled with inflammation issues. And when we were at the Jake Paul fight about 3 months ago, we found out my testosterone was 100. Very low, alarmingly low, medical emergency low. And so through getting better sleep, through optimizing my nutrition and optimizing our hormones, we've now got our testosterone into a normal range. However, with that came over 24 pounds of water weight. And so I've been dealing during this prep with a lot of issues, from swelling, my feet getting swelling up, my hands swelling up, and gaining over 24 pounds of water weight. And so that has adjusted our splits, that has adjusted how we run, and not for the better. And so we've been fighting against this last 5 weeks of prep, and we're starting to get back to regulated levels. So we got all the way up from 208 pounds to 235 pounds in the matter of 3 weeks. We're now down to 225, but that's still 16 to 18 pounds heavier. So this marathon, the Queen Bee Marathon, is my first marathon. It's the marathon to prove to myself that I can do it. Prove to my kid, prove to my wife, prove to everybody that does not think we can do it, that we can do it. That's what it comes down to. And I get to share it all along with my best friends and family. So I could not ask for anything better. We're gonna finish up the Normatec boots, go get some sleep, and tomorrow we're gonna do our shakeout run. We are gonna go to the zoo. We're gonna hang out with family and friends. We're gonna get some mobility, some hot tub, some electrolytes, and then it's bright and early. It's time to hit the shuttle and hit the run. You're gonna be along with us, with our camera crew and everybody else, and family and friends. We will see you guys tomorrow. Fittest dad on earth. Out. This is mid. This is an Americano. There's like nothing to it. Might be getting 5 milligrams of caffeine in that. Oh, Kelby, are you in here? Nevada just sent me the pictures of his bear. Bigger than the one in that picture I sent you. Just shot an 11-foot fucking Kodiak bear. Dude, one of my athletes' dads, he got a Kodiak moose tag on Kodiak Island, and he got a Kodiak bear tag for Kodiak Island. And he, you can't hunt them both in the same year. So he just went and shot his bear, 11-foot Kodiak.
That camera angle makes him look like a giant.
I think it is a giant.
No, it is a big.
Look at the paw in that fucker. It's bigger than his chest.
Yeah, Kodiak bears are different level.
They're the biggest bears in the world.
Are they bigger than Russian bears?
Yeah, I believe. Holy shit. There you go. Good throw. It's heavy. Get him, Reggie. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, Reggie. Come right here, sugar. Woo, woo. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Rock the boat, rock the boat. This is so hard. It's fucking gorgeous, dude. Oh, there's some people getting ready for it, maybe. This is a big fucking event, so. Yeah, it's a Boston qualifier. Here we go. Let's take off. Let's set aside the physical benefits of doing a shakeout run prior to your marathon, and let's talk about the intangibles that a simple shakeout run can do for you prior to your marathon. If you have followed this prep for any length of time, you know that we have had some health issues that led to over 30 pounds of water weight gained. This is a massive change that will throw off your paces and your finishing time. So this shakeout run allowed us to see how we're feeling. At this point, we haven't ran for over 5 days. But setting aside the physical means just going on a run, not caring about your pace, and having good ass conversations with friends you have not seen in a very long time really allows you to reset, get acclimated, and know what you're getting ready for tomorrow. This run was very pivotal to my prep, to how the body felt, and just getting us ready for the enduring process ahead
of the Queen Bee Marathon.
Queen Bee 2024.
There are no two better things than training and food to share with your favorite people, and this was a legendary breakfast brought to you from the great state of Wyoming, with everything being farm to table, from the eggs, the coffee, the sourdough, the honey, the sausage, and all the way to the raw milk. This was a legendary pre-marathon breakfast that was honestly my favorite part of the entire trip.
What's up, buddy? Hi, Barrett. Hi, dude. How are you? What's my name? Yeah. How are we? Hello.
Hi, last name?
Wortman. W-A-R-T-M-A-N.
Colby?
Yes, ma'am.
And the full?
Yes. Thank you so much.
T-shirt over here.
Over here?
Yep,
The
that
orange
works
one?
too.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Bags above the 5K are over here.
Okay.
Alright, so this is just for fun. You don't need it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, you got kids?
Yep.
This is your drop bag.
I'll throw those.
So we can do first initial, last name, and then anything you want.
Okay. And we drop this off at the shuttle in the morning? Or
So
right?
you take it on the shuttle and you'll get
Got
off
it.
the bus and
Got it.
Yep, and there'll be a nice car after that. Is this your first time doing this race?
This race, yes. Not first marathon, but first. Yeah. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Yeah. Oh, I would love to. If I get 3 out of 5? Okay. Okay. Oh, close. Oh, you dirty dog. Dirty dog. Here we go. Call it Peyton, baby. Let's go. Extra large. Extra large. Are you guys coaches with D1? Is that the plan? Awesome, awesome. I own my, I live up in North Dakota. I own my own strength and conditioning gym up there. Yeah, yeah. Fucking nerve-wracking.
Just a minute, Colby. I'm going to put you on speakerphone.
No worries.
How are you?
We're good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
So I went on my title company's website. A couple questions. You guys purchased the property in cash, correct? When you guys bought it?
Correct.
Okay. So there's it had a good title, no liens on it or anything, right?
Right.
Okay.
Nothing on it.
If you guys are really set on getting closer to your number, I mean, I would be comfortable with covering the closing costs. I don't know what you guys think.
My husband says the lowest will go at,
Okay. With you guys covering the closing costs, right?
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I am in my vehicle right now, just waiting outside of the house. Let me run in and tell my wife that real quick. Is that okay?
Good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
That's actually not a bad deal. I've never, ever even thought about the possibility of buying real estate in cash. But when you buy real estate in cash, the cash flow is fucking crazy.
shit, the time has arrived. It is 9 p.m. on Saturday right now, and we have a 3 a.m. wake-up call tomorrow on Sunday to get ready for the race. Get all the factors out of the way, all the small things that we need to do, all the details, our carbohydrates, our calories, our caffeine, making sure everything's set out and ready to go. And I can't help to think about the hay is already in the barn. There's nothing I can do today, there's nothing I can do in the morning that is going to help me with this race. The work is already done. The grueling 16 weeks, the 64 individual runs, the 426 total miles ran over this prep, the work's already done. And if you can't look yourself in a mirror and say, I did the best I could, there's something wrong. And yes, there's nerves. Yes, there's enjoyment. Yes, there's excitement. But if you can't look yourself in the mirror and say the work I did is sufficient, I just got to show up and do it, you're in a bad spot. And I just can't help to think about, we can't do anything now that is going to save us tomorrow. But the 16 weeks, and outside of that 16 weeks, the 15 years of strength training and running and collegiate sports and prep and doing all these things that are leading to this one point. And it's very crazy to think about that all the work that we've done has got us here today, in the shape that we're in the cardio that we're in, with the zone 2, with the family, with the friends. It all leads to this point. But if you can't look back and say, man, I gave it my best, I don't think you show up the second day. I don't think you show up the next day. So there's nothing we can do now. We need to take the small variables into account. We need to keep our carbohydrates up. We need to make sure we're hydrated. We need to sleep well. We need to do all these things. But if you didn't put the hay in the gosh damn barn, there's no hay in the barn. Sometimes you just got to shut your damn mouth and work harder. And sometimes you just got to shut your damn mouth, turn your brain off, and show up for the race. And that's what we're going to do tomorrow. You're coming along with us. The fittest dad on earth is going to put a notch on his belt tomorrow, and you're going to be with us. Fittest dad on earth, out. Back in Chicago, I feel it. I'm terrible at singing. Doesn't help that it's 3 a.m. Here's the deal. It's 3 a.m. on race day, and most people would think that the nerves are really starting to set in at this point, that they're getting to be too much to handle. However, I found the complete opposite to be true for my first marathon. Having been a high-level athlete my entire life, thinking back to my Pee-wee football days, first strapping up the helmet and shoulder pads, into high school wrestling and football, and then into college football as an all-conference outside linebacker, nerves and nervousness were a daily occurrence, something that we had to set aside every single day just to master the task at hand. But with marathons are different. You have to honestly look yourself in the mirror and ask, did I show up every damn day? Did I show up for all 16 weeks, for all 64 training runs, for all 426 miles? Did I stack it brick by brick to give myself just the opportunity to finish this race? If the answer is yes, the nerves should be minimal. If the answer is no, the nerves are going to be unbearable, and it's going to be a long damn day. That is the beautiful thing about running. It is black and white. You either did it or you don't. You either show up or you don't. You either run the miles or you don't. There's no gray area, and there's no room for bullshit. At this point, you have to know that the hay is in the barn, trust your training, get fueled, and show up on that starting line to have a very long and grueling day. At this point, you should only be thinking about 3 factors to ensure your success for this race. Those are getting your mind, body, and nutrition right. Whether it's foam rollers, lacrosse balls, massage guns, or stretching, get your body feeling bulletproof. At this point, you should already have your calories and your hydration dialed, but continue to drink, because if there's one thing that kills people out on the road, it's a lack of nutrition and hydration. And as far as your mental state of mind, whether you like sitting in complete silence, listening to a podcast, or listening to music, think about the task at hand and think about how you're going to grit through those hard times, because they will come, and how you're going to finish this race.
We'll see you later. Whoo, doggy. People think I'm crazy. I do all my training runs with Zins.
Absolutely. I run ultra marathons with you.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. That was insane, dude. That was insane. 28 pounds of water weight didn't do me well. Officially 451.01. 451, remember that. 451.05, there we go. And I don't know, my official will be different. My official will be a little faster than that because Evan and I were in the back of the pack when you start, and you don't start until this crosses the start line. So that starts when the gun goes off, but I didn't cross the start line for like another minute and a half probably.
Oh, really?
Because there's that many people. Dude, my lungs, fine. Dude, I talked the whole time. Right at the start, I think it was adrenaline. I was at like 165 the whole time for the first like 8 miles. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be at like 150, 153. And then once we got off the mountain, 150 the whole time. We did it. We did it. That is fucking hard. Me and that boy, he's going to run D3 college track.
Is he really?
Yep. But he fucked his IT band up. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Dude, that was fucked up.
Dude. I'm getting my drop bag. Do you know where the drop bags are?
They're straight back there, the pointy white tent.
Okay, Kelby's going to get them. That 28 pounds of water weight got me. I knew it would.
Yeah.
But we did it. That is the best stretch in the world right now. Well, we're alive. Shit got Western. It was an absolutely amazing experience. I'm glad it's done. I can hardly walk. Being 230 pounds when you expected to run a marathon at 208 pounds is a big difference. But it was the hardest thing that I've done, the most accomplishment that I felt in a very long time, and something that I think is very addicting for a very good reason. After the marathon, I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything but look at the back of my eyelids. And so now we're back here in Dickinson, and we decided to come home the day of the marathon just because I wanted to get to my own bed. We took the day off from work on Monday, and it's just nice to be home. The marathon itself was exactly what I was expecting. It was hard, enjoyable, but literally the hardest thing that you have to go through. And I feel as if the marathon has a lot of parallels with life, where you feel like there's these moments where you just don't want to do it, you want to give up, and your internal dialogue tells you like, hey, just take it off. Hey, just go sit down. Hey, don't do this. And there were 6 separate times where it was like, man, it would be very good to call over that medical truck, or be very good just to jump in the vehicle and take off. But you just have to keep on chipping away at the miles. And on this journey to be the fittest dad on earth, as it is a journey, it's not a destination. It's not, I'm the fittest dad today. It's the levels, the achievements, the experiences, the moments that get you to that process. And this is just one notch on the belt. Today, my feet hurt, my hip flexors hurt, my lower back is tight, but nothing crazy at all. The stem cell injection stuff helped a lot. And it was a really, really amazing experience getting to do it with my brother-in-law, a good friend, somebody that I look at as a brother. It was a very, very great accomplishment. Prior to my hormone optimization, I was 208 pounds and I was shooting for a sub 4-hour marathon. As we went through the hormone optimization process, I put on about 30 pounds of water weight, almost 30 pounds. So we weighed in the morning of the marathon at 231. And that change completely changes everything. I was able to keep my paces up to like mile 14 or 15, shooting at that 9:05 to 9:30 pace, so I could average somewhere around 9:08. And then that's where the wheels fell off. That's where the more weight got to me. There was trials and tribulations with everything. But the cool thing is I didn't throw in the towel. The cool thing is you can't just make fucking excuses. The cool thing is we fucking did it and we got it done. We didn't break any records, but we broke my record of being able to do it. And one thing that I really, 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 really want to leave with you guys is there was multiple times where I wanted to quit. There's multiple times where I wanted to start walking. And you have to have a very concrete answer on why in the fuck am I doing what I'm doing right now? And I didn't get to see my wife, my friends, my family, my sisters until mile 17. And up to mile 17, that's a lot of miles. That's the majority of the race. And I didn't get to see them till that point. But at that point, I just had to keep on telling me from mile 0 to mile 17, I'm doing this for Ridge. I'm doing this for Ridge. And Ridge is my little boy. And I had to keep on saying, I'm doing it for Ridge. I'm doing it for Ridge, because I was in some low fucking places where your mind is twisted, where you want to give up, where your legs hurt. And if you start walking, it hurts even worse. So pushing through the bullshit, pushing through the pain, pushing through all the tribulations will be much better off for you than fucking walking. And I told myself, I'm doing this for Ridge 5 separate times. But that next 500 feet, that next mile, you have this newfound energy, this newfound enjoyment for what you're doing. And it was an amazing, amazing experience. And that mental fortitude you don't get
until you actually do the hard shit. You can't build fortitude without tribulation. You can't build an amazing person without going through the shit. Alex Hormozi talks about how would we build a resilient person? We wouldn't baby them. We'd put them through hard shit. And this is just another road bump on that map of going through hard shit to become the fittest dad on earth. This prep was not perfect. This series was not great, but we got it done. And this is just another road bump on the journey to becoming the fittest dad on earth. We thank you guys for coming along. We will see you guys in the next video. It's gonna take me about 30 seconds to get from here to turning off that camera. We love you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Fittest dad on earth, out. Marathons are fun. Sorry, you're not done with me yet. Here's your proof, you frickin' haters. Boom, boom. Montana Queen Bee Marathon, notch on the belt. Now, the fittest dad on earth is out. See you guys next week.